Hello, I'm Marissa. I thought it'd be fun to do a little video where I show you how I get ready for a show. Tonight is Good Character on Armor Zoom, and my team, Rapburn, is doing a Titanic themed show. So my character is Jack, of Jack and Rose, and I thought it'd be fun to do a little transformation vid. This is me, Marissa, doing my makeup. What we start with is I'm gonna use this like Rare Beauty 4-in-1 primer stuff. You have to shake it. Oh, that feels so nice. Kind of like prime the skin for the loads of foundation I'm about to put on, because I'm doing the scene where he's cold. I don't want to spoil the ending if you haven't seen Titanic. Wet n Wild porcelain, because it looked like the palest of all, because I'm frozen in this scene. I just usually put it on my hand. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do. Dab it in. I didn't wear any makeup today because I wanted to like have a nice clean slate for the evening, especially because like you just like if you're pounded on the makeup, especially to like look paler, like, and I wasn't going anywhere. I didn't need to like look any specific type of way. I mean, also I'm wearing a mask anytime I leave my apartment. I usually just like rub in my foundation with my hands, so maybe I will end up doing that. That's a cute look. This is like the first time in my life that I'm not just like super pasty all the time, because I got some sun this summer. Of course I was wearing sunscreen, as you should always do. I've had to like do more for my paler characters than I normally would have. And I think as long as people know who I am, I don't need to be like the most accurate interpretation of Jackie Boy, but I want to really kind of get clear. Is this how you use a beauty blender? It's okay that my dark circles aren't covered. I'm dying in this scene, and important to get your neck. Yeah, that was the real professional way of doing that. Thankfully with Zoom, it's like I already have that one setting that makes you look better on all the time. And no one can super tell if this is like mad blended in or not. Okay, so I look pasty as a ghost. I actually went into another room just to check to make sure that I was not fooled by my screen or fooled by the mirror or the bad lighting in this room, but yeah, I look really pale. It's a little scary to me. And I am actually really going in on this like I already feel like I look so funny. I'm actually gonna set this even more. I'm not a big fan of powder because I feel like it gives me colds. I always wonder if everything I'm doing is wrong and that people are gonna freak out when they see it. Okay, so this is actually like my go-to palette for like my everyday wear, but you can see what my favorite colors are. But this one actually has this fantastic like dead looking color. Perfect for on the verge of death. This has worked beautifully and I'm going to continue using it. I think I put a little too much on. This is when we use our fingers to fudge it and blend it. Putting some on the nose is good. Probably around the mouth. You're dying, you're freezing. A little more on her eye. Oh my god, already freaked out by this. It's like I have to practice like the cold face. And because I'm playing the beautiful baby Leonardo DiCaprio, I do need to like carve out some. He's really very chiseled. So this is just like the normal one I use. Just a Sephora. And I don't even know if what I'm doing is anywhere close to being correct, but he just has this like very defined brow line, and I just want to kind of try to honor that. I've never contoured my nose before because I'm lazy, but wow, what a difference that made. But also gonna fluff out that a little bit more. Ugh, I do not look good. This is definitely not a good look, but that's really not the point of this makeup. It's to look like I'm freezing in icy cold Titanic water. Yeah, this is not like a pretty look, and it's not, I don't even know if it looks very good for Halloween. But now I'm gonna get into brows because, again, Leo has these brows that are great, and I'm gonna try to like, one, change this. So I'm kind of actually gonna brush these guys down a bit because he has those like straight across brows, and I'm trying to be him, not me. Like the things we do for comedy. I've been really enjoying like putting together these shows and like actually like doing up my makeup for them, because it's like just so fun to like get to have like some more detail, or like just have more fun with makeup, and I have more time to do it now that I don't have to go anywhere for it, and I can just have all of my makeup at my disposal, because you know I used to go to work and then just try to make sure I had everything for my shows, and now I just have it all here, which is nice. I look so scary. I really don't like how this is looking, but I think that's fine. Ugh, I definitely can't get that Leo brow line. He's just such a beautiful man. All I know is that I'm thankful that I have blue eyes, because hopefully those babies sell this Leo look for me, because it's really all I got going for me, guys. So I actually did buy this little cute elf palette with like a rainbow of colors specifically for shows, and I think it's a good one. I mean, I've definitely like enjoyed having this. It's been helpful, especially right now, using this with the brown shadow to kind of like beef up my eyebrows. But yeah, just filling in the brows for more of a literal boyish brow. I'm gonna also define right here a little more. Those not look good. They look sloppy. You're like, Marissa, what are you doing? I don't know. That's my cold bin brushing. The next important part that might actually end up failing me is I bought this white stuff today that I'm probably gonna have to put on right before the show too, to look cold, to look frozy. This is just a lash primer, but I think it adds like a nice little touch for being frozen. Don't put that on your mouth. This, on the other hand, everywhere. That's perfect. I'm really excited about this one. Oh, so scary. Oh, and I feel like this isn't giving me like the chiseled look that I wanted. I'm gonna try to go in with a little more. I keep forgetting. Oh, Marissa, you're not Leonardo DiCaprio. You're not gonna look like him. You can do your best, just not gonna happen in the way that you want it to happen. But again, hopefully the spirit of Leo translates. So I have this whole blue palette, Blue Moon Colourpop, and I'm just gonna dab this onto my mouth. I don't want it to be like lipstick vibes, but I definitely do want a little more blue. I gotta practice my cold. Do I look cold? I'm so cold. And name the movie. Oh my god, it's watching my mouth move is freaking me out. Okay, we got some boy brow. I'm not loving this color tint on my cheek. This like foundation today that was like a little darker. So maybe let's try this little guy, and then I'll be happy that I got this instead of like annoyed. Nope, that looks bad. We're just gonna lean into it. I feel like I look a little too weird then now, so I'm not a professional. I'm not. I have no idea what I'm doing. That looks a little better. I feel a little better about that with just like a little more white coverage, but I know it's just gonna be a battle of adding more and more. And I will pretend I have an Adam's apple. That's part of doing this, is making sure you feel comfortable doing your character move. I'm so cold. Also have this like Trilogy Hydrating Mist Toner, and I'm wet. I don't want to be too crazy. I'm a very serious actress. Okay, now I'm in my Jack costume. And I'm gonna try to figure out a thing to do with my hair. Makeup clip, gotta remove that. So he's kind of got like a crazy side part. And I'm just gonna do one of those like loose vibes. Use a trusty hair tie. Crabby bun, like floppy hair. I mean, it's nowhere near as magnificent as anything Leo has ever rocked, but for our purposes tonight, this is just fine. I'm gonna do this thing where I like turn my head to see if you can see. Ugh, I don't like it as much on this side. I can't find a single bobby pin, which is annoying. So this is why I'm glad I have these like clippies, and it's dark enough that hopefully it'll blend in with my hair. I'm not gonna be as good looking as Leo, but you know, I'm not gonna cut my hair for this puppy. Okay, well, I don't plan on really looking that way. It's mostly gonna be about this way anyways. Pretty? Never let go, Rose. Never let go. Do I think I did a little much too much? Again, so much of this is just like me adding and taking away. I think pretty good. I am gonna wet my hair though. Just keep wet. So that's the kind of like the look. Final touch is these handcuffs. I gotta be ready. I gotta be on deck. Ready to go to the bathroom. Drink some water with a straw. Touch up my mouth. But I'm very excited for tonight. So thanks for getting ready with me.